Sneakerheads and basketball enthusiasts alike, we are back to talk about the Luka 3s. Before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you've seen before, or you like what you've seen today. Let's go right into the Luka 3s. So, the Luka 3s, first of all, coming out in July, I believe July 16th here globally, and then on the 5th in Europe. It is supposedly, or not supposedly, I'm basically just, I have my phone out because I'm kind of just reading off of the press release. It's inspired by his love for cars, for like race cars. I don't know if you guys actually saw when they initially showed the Luka 3s. He was driving in this, like this old classic car that was wrapped in like this beautiful color. It was like blue and purple. It looks like this colorway here. I don't know what this colorway is. The Midnight Racer. Well, there it goes. Midnight Racer colorway. If you guys saw it, I will put it. If you didn't see it, I'll put it up here. It was amazing. They actually talked about it on TNT, if I remember correctly. So that's what it's inspired by. Even the traction, all the way down from the colorways of the shoe to how it performs to the traction. The traction is supposed to be based off a tire. So obviously, I'll show images of all that stuff as we go through it. But let's go through the improvements that we have in here, right? So on this sneaker, we have a full-length Cushlon 3.0, which is a move away from, I believe they had the, in the first one they had the Formula 23, and then in the second one they had the Cushlon, I think it was the 2.0 on the Luka 2. Okay, so the Luka 2s actually did use Formula 23 as well, but they only had a Cushlon 3.0 wedge foam to help keep the foot controlled, as opposed to the Luka 3, which is going to have a full-length Cushlon. So full-length Cushlon, which I guess is holding, it doesn't appear that they have any air in here, so I guess he just likes Cushlon that much. He tested it out, and that is what they're going to use as the cushioning for the 3s. It says Luka 3 evolves the isoplate, which was designed for Luka. I don't know if you guys know. The isoplate, it was in the first and the second one, and I guess maybe it doesn't actually look like they improved it. Kind of just use it again. It said the Luka 3 evolves the isoplate, a technology specifically developed by Doncic, by widening the lateral outrigger and removing sections of the plate's sidewall to reduce weight. Okay, so they did evolve it. They just changed it a little bit, removed pieces so that it's a little less heavy. I don't think it was a heavy sneaker to me. If you want to see the performance view, it'll be right up there. Back to the Cushlon, I guess that's supposed to help with the heel to toe transition. Together with the isoplate, the Luka 3 midsole system is designed for decelerating and accelerating, like when moving out of a step back and attacking the basket. So all of that is like the idea involved in the tire. So he wanted the sneaker to be able to accelerate fast and then decelerate like instantly. And that's something that a tire can do. That's why the traction is designed the way it is. If you've seen Luka in the playoffs, I know when this comes out, you'll already know he's on his way to the finals. You know he's been balling. A lot of stopping and starting. Luka been killing. So I guess you get it. I'm not a particularly Luka fan, by the way. So there's no Luka preference over somebody else. I'm a Knicks fan, so that is what that is when it comes to that. So it says the Luka builds off the performance benefits of the Luka 2 and raises the floor for sustainability throughout the Luka franchise. For the first time ever, Luka 3 colorway, every Luka 3 colorway achieves a Tier 2 sustainability score, meaning each shoe is made with at least 20% recycled material by weight. If you guys are into that stuff, cool. I wouldn't say that doesn't matter to me. I mean, let's go environment, but it's not something that I'm really thinking about when it comes to performance. Let's see what colorways have come out so far. I feel like it's got to be a good amount that he's at least worn. Getty images. Where's Getty? Hey, if you're looking for images, I've never put it out there, of people balling in sneakers. Getty is the way to go. You can't actually technically use them. If you use them, it's more than likely going to be illegal. But I don't see any images of him wearing the Luka 3s. Are these them? Hold on. I may be mistaken. This may be a pair of Luka 3s. Okay, I do see some Luka 3s. This is a black and white colorway. Not sure exactly. He wore these against OKC. Is this them? That's definitely them. So that's a black and white colorway. I will show you guys that one. Oh, you know what I have to do? That's how I messed this up. I need to put newest, and then we'll actually get him. So he wore the Luka 2s a lot during the series against the Timberwolves. This is another pair of Lukas. Luka 2s, I'm sorry. This is a pair of Luka. This is the pair of Luka 3s I was talking about during the OKC series. And I don't. Okay, here's another pair. This is the pair that we were just talking about. What's it called? Excuse me, I'm just staring just directly into my phone. What's it called again? The Midnight Racer colorway. So he did wear that against OKC. Strange that he's going back and forth. Here's another colorful colorway of the Luka 3s. I assume this is versus the Clippers. So it looks like he's kind of switching on and off between the 2s and the 3s. But they did premiere during the playoffs. I had to look it up because I haven't been paying attention that much to just sneakers just in general. Especially like newer sneakers. But yeah, those 3 colorways seem to be the only ones that he has shown off so far. So I will go ahead and put those up here. If you guys haven't seen them already, I'll put them up here now. But that's that on the Luka 3s. I feel like the designers should get credit on these. Like, they should put the designer's name inside of the press releases. And most of them, they don't. But that is what it is. But that's it for the Luka 3s. Thank you guys for watching. This wasn't supposed to be too long. Do me a favor, hit the like button and subscribe button if you like what you've seen before, you like what you see today. But this is the only thing I'm out of here. You guys have a good one.